objective purpose? I don't know. I think we just are. I don't think we even need a purpose.
He got you, Jordan.
Okay, very good.
Go
ahead, sir. Go ahead. That's very nice, very nice.
It's not rational to say something small as a tissue paper has a purpose, either whack your backside or to use it for your nose, yet someone as complex as us hasn't got a purpose. Just that.
No problem.
We make a lot of purposes. We make a lot of our own purposes because we need them. We attach them, or we attach ourselves to them.
You see, this is a good, interesting argument.
Up in life, we use our mind to come up with a lot of ideals and values and attach them to them.
Okay, let me.
Find purpose through that. And a lot of people have made them before us, and some next guys can attach themselves to that person's values, that person's ideas.
There's two points. Sorry.
And there's a symbiotic relationship between them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's good to break that chain and just be like, maybe we don't need to attach ourselves to a purpose so much and be a bit more free.
Okay, so I was going to say to you, there's two questions here. You said we might not need it, right? That's an argument from utility. So just because you don't need something, it doesn't mean it's not true. That's the first point. The second point is that it's not true that we don't need it. In fact, most studies psychologically that have been conducted have shown that a life without purpose is usually a depressed life. Forbes magazine, the WHO, the World Health Organization ran. Yeah, no, but they've done a very large-scale sociological
I think more
experiment.
People have killed people in the name of purpose and values and ideals.
That's an interesting claim.
A meaning why somebody does something like that. It's not like a meaning.
Yeah, is there a meaning in having no meaning?
I don't think he's saying we have no meaning.
No, but is that the argument? Is it a postmodernist argument? Because if your argument is a if it's a postmodernist argument that okay, we don't really need a purpose. There is no objective purpose. There is no truth even.
There's lots of them. Come on, we're not saying.
Is that the argument? Is there a truth out there that we have to discover? Is there a truth that we have to discover?
I don't know. I don't know if there is a truth that we have to discover. And I feel like sometimes it's a bit of a fallacy chasing that truth because we never get there.
I want to say something interesting.
We attach ourselves to some next thing.
That's good. So now you understand. It's good because you had the objection of, okay, we might not need a purpose, but once again, we're looking for truth. If you feel like
I know, but maybe I'm not.
Maybe you're not true. Perfect. That's very honest of you, right? Exactly. No, honestly, fine. That's perfect. That's fair enough. What I'm saying is that if the intention is a quest for truth, then it has to supersede or has to go beyond utility functionality, or it has to go beyond our desires. So we might say, okay, I don't need a purpose, I don't want a purpose, I don't whatever, but what you need and what you want doesn't always correlate to the truth. So if our quest was one for the truth, then those arguments are interesting or as a subjective experiment, but they're not actually that useful in terms of finding an objective reality, right? Okay, so what I was going to say was, taking a step back.
Can I just say?
Yeah, of course.
Most people's answer to the question, I think, meaning, is happiness, and that comes in all different shapes and forms. Like we're so dynamic.
Why is happiness important?
Human beings experience life objectively.
Happiness is subjective, isn't it?
No.
It's massively.
So meaning, I don't think we can say, it's objective. It needs to be this one truth. There's this solid truth in the universe that we are.
Yeah, what I would say is, if we want to address this question, does human being have a purpose? And in your case, you want to find out the purpose. For argument's sake, let's suppose human beings have a purpose, but we want to find out. The best way to find out is, how can we find out? So, the premise that me and Mohammed are going by is, how can we find out? Can we ever know ourselves? You see, who made that the purpose of the bottle?
Socks, yeah.
No, the purpose of the socks. As you said, who made the purpose of the socks? The designer, isn't it? Yeah, so from point of view that the Muslims are coming from, human beings can never know the objective purpose by themselves. It has to come from the designer and logic dictate that.
Right.
You would agree with that? Would you agree with that premise? Let's start with that premise.
I mean, no, because I don't think we were created.
So what I'm saying is, listen to the question carefully. Yeah? If it's only befitting if we were to find out the purpose of human beings. It's only befitting to say the creator of human beings. It should only come from there. The objective purpose.
Yeah,
Would
but
you agree to that? It's only befitting.
Maybe if you look at things through that viewpoint, then you see that it's subjective because there's this soul creation. It's like, but that's not what I believe.
You're sort of creating your own.
اتركهم انا لست مسيطرا عليهم.
If we were to find out the purpose of human beings, logically case is only befitting to say objectively, if we were to find out, and whoever made human beings, the entity that made the human being, it could only come from that entity.
Well, then you would have to determine who the entity
Well, look.
Well, let's go in that first premise.
Fine. Let me just tell you the answer, the Islamic answer, right? I mean, you don't have to. You can do what you want with it. I'm just going to give you, right? So we believe that your purpose of life is to worship God. The Quran says, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. We haven't created the jinn and the human beings except that they may worship me, okay? So really and truly, what is worship? Worship is ultimate submission. What is Islam? Islam is ultimate submission. To who? The creator, the sustainer, the cause, the one who created the universe, okay? So basically that's our answer. That we're here for a reason, we're here for a purpose. The objective reason is to worship God. You're invited to do that, right? And to look into Islam and the Quran. And because we believe this, the Quran is the last and final revelation of God. And these things there, okay? That's it really. Think about it. If I were to ask you to read something, read chapter 50 to the end of the Quran, which will take about 30 minutes to finish reading. That will give you an understanding of the Islamic thesis from the primary source material.
No, you keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you, man.
Really
Thank
nice
you.
chatting to
You too, man. Thank you.